Going over my trade for today. You see it, you see it. You saying, oh, Jamal, what's that little one right here? Chill, chill, chill. We gonna go over the trade. And then I'm gonna talk a little bit after this, because even though, well, let's get into the trade first. So, today when I woke up, price looked like this. And yesterday, as you can see, we hit support or resistance. I'm so out of it. We hit resistance and then we just had a crazy flush, right? And today was kind of setting up as the same play. So as you can see yesterday, there was liquidity here. They did the same thing. I marked it off here, right? But today was the trap day. They wanted to make it seem like we were gonna do this again. So at market open, same time as this play, it started shooting down, taking all this liquidity. Now I noticed all these green bars, and I figured, like, it looked good. I ain't gonna lie, it looked good, but I didn't think we were selling today because they literally did this yesterday. So I thought it was a trap. So my mindset was, oh, this a trap. So I'm gonna be on the right side of the trap. So we got the sweep, break of the candle, you know how it goes. We got in. And then this is the new part. So as you can see, I bought in again right here. So, and we hit TP up here. Now this, shout out to Forever Up. Gotta give him his flowers. You gotta say when people put you on, bro. He put me on. He told me about this book, and it was like the best traders. What was it? Oh, I'm butchering it now. Oh, I don't have time to go look for it. Oh man, hold up. I gotta find it. The best losers win. Right? So he put me onto that book, right? And at first I was like, nah. Oh, if you just wanted the trade recap, like, you can end it. That was it. This was a 5-hour trade. But yeah, so he put me onto the book, and at first I was like, nah, I don't want to listen to the book, bro. Like, we've been doing this trading thing, right? But he was like real adamant that I listened to it. So, and I ain't about to eat nobody, right? So I take his word for it. I listened to the book. Bro, the guy was spitting. I ain't gonna cap. I'm glad I listened to it. I'm glad he told me about it. Because one of the things he mentioned was that in order to get what other people don't have, if you do what other people do, you're gonna get what other people get, right? Most traders aren't profitable. This is what he said in the book. So what do profitable traders do? What other traders are not doing? And what do unprofitable traders not like to do? Scale in. I didn't like to scale in. This is something new for me. And if this didn't hit, I'd be like, damn. But I still would have did it because I already backtested this and it just made sense. So I found a way to incorporate it into my strategy. But what he was saying was, winning traders scale in from his, all the research he did. And then he was like, hold on, I gotta think. This was a little bit ago. He was like, the reason people don't like scaling in is because, like, what if you lose? Then you would be losing some of the profits that you already accumulated. And the way he broke it down just made so much sense. And he was like, yeah, but I'd rather scale in on a position that I know is winning. Like, it's already going in my direction. So this would be the time to scale in, not when you're onto a fresh trade and you don't know whether or not it's a right trade. Hopefully I did that justice, right? But basically that's why I scaled in today, and I plan to scale in for every trade going forward. But it worked out beautifully today. But yeah, I haven't been uploading. It's gonna be the vulnerable side. I haven't been uploading because I've been getting slapped. No cap. I've been getting fucking slapped. Dead ass. I was 1 hour away from passing my challenge. Nigga, I lost that account. I lost 7 trades in a row. And I was like, damn, hold on. I knew the system was solid. So I was like, what am I doing wrong? And then of course, like, I think yesterday I found out what I did wrong. Yesterday I found out what I did wrong and I still lost yesterday. Because this caught me off guard. But yeah, I was getting slapped. Like, so I started a new account, and I hit the 1 to 5, so that's nice. But like, I use it as fuel because it just lets me. I think about it as like, it's just a way to make my frequency stronger. It's just a way to test me. Like, am I really am who I say I am? And hopefully I'm proving that I am to myself. And then last thing was, I didn't know what the definition of consistency was, or I thought I did. But consistency is for when the bottom falls out and you hold it together. I thought consistency was what you did when it was like a baseline, and it kind of is, but the way I would look at consistency was the baseline of when things are okay, like the equilibrium, I guess. But the way I should have been looking at it was consistency is the baseline for when things are going horrible. And that opened up my eyes. Like, I don't know why. I've heard it said before, but it just clicked to me a couple of days ago. And I was like, oh, so when you set your consistency rules, it should be at your worst, what you can maintain at your worst. And this goes beyond trading. So it really hit for me beyond trading, but it also can, equate to trading too. But yeah, that's where I am right now. The 1 to 5 is nice. Hopefully, I get another one and pass the account in 2 trades. That'd be nice. But it is what it is. And on to the next one.